Hi, I'm Omar. I'm 13 years old and I learned programming when I was 12 years old. I take a course in HTML and CSS, and when I finish the course, I start learning myself more about CSS, and I start learning myself JavaScript. And now I will show you a web like it look like a profile for me. Here you will find my photo. My it look like a logo, but it is a word. And here home, about, contact and service. If we click here you will see my profile on Facebook, but the internet is not so good. Now if I click home it will show me the home. Here about, name, age and like that. Contact, it will show me like that, and here Omar, and I write my name and like that. And here service, you will show what I can do. Now web design, I can make a web. Now I'll show you some things from what I do in this web. The links that I use is this link script here for the icons, like that, like those icons and those icons. And to do the header I make a code name header, and I write 83 to write my profile, and UL, and I write LI to make this. And to make home I use the icons that I need: Facebook and Instagram, Twitter and LinkedIn. I don't have Instagram and Twitter and LinkedIn, but I use them. Here also you found that what the sentences that I write. Here I make classes to tell CS that the name of the icon or the name of the code that I want to write is that code in HTML. Also here you will find the CSS code. Here I tell him home and I write about home, UL and I write about the whole UL, and LI to choose to write about every LI in it, and about the AI as the link. Here in about you will find 1 minute. This is about. Here you will find the make code and ID look name as about. The ID here I write it to make it as a link here, to make it like that, like that. Now I make an ID for it, and I use H1 and like that, and I use B also to write paragraphs. And my code here is about and H1. I write about and I choose from about H1, and I choose from about also H4 and B and many things like that. Now in contact is the most difficult thing from them, but I try to make the best. Here I make contact info. 1 minute. Those the contact info, and I write in two spans. The first is the link, is the icon, and the second is what the icon tell us, like that, the icon and what the icon tell us. Here to make the info, the contact info, we write that, we use that. To make that we need to use input and that input type. Sorry, 1 minute. Yeah, like that. It is the first name, second last name, email address, mobile, and write your message. We write text area to make something like that. We will use here in contact form things like that first. Yeah, here in contact form we will make Maryland left to make a distance between them like that, and we will write about 82 that, and the form box is whole that. Now we write the input box. Here you will find the input box. Every div has an input box here, so make like that. Now after that we write two class in one code like that. We'll make the weights 100 and like that. This is the whole code. Now in service you will find in service that service is the easiest thing in it. It is very easy, and its code is very easy like that. And now I hope that you will like this video. Goodbye.